welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you can see by the title, it's a bit like deep. I just wanted to talk about like my self-love journey and how I've been okay with being alone and not really having friends. When I say it like that, it's kind of sad, but yeah, just how I've like struggled with friendships, self-love and being alone, and I just wanted to talk about that a bit. So yeah, I'm in my pajamas today. I got this bottle of wine from the shop, and guys, it says Dolly on it. I was actually going in there to buy barefoot, but I saw this one, so I'm gonna be having a bit of this whilst I talk. And if I keep looking down, it's because I'm looking at my iPad, because I wrote everything that I wanted to speak about on there, because we all know me and my bad memory. So I'm just gonna pour some of this. I'm not gonna drink too much because what I done like 2 days ago, I drank too much, and yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna do that, and I'm having it in a mug because I have no wine glasses, guys. I need to buy wine glasses, but this is kind of more cute, like, you know, it matches the vibe. So yeah, if I keep looking down, that's why. So yeah, I used to struggle a lot with self-love, like since about like when I was in secondary, I think. I really like just struggled a lot. Like I didn't like how I looked, I didn't like how I acted, nothing. Like I would look in the mirror and just think, like I could not do that. Now sometimes I say but I don't really mean it like that. It's just, you know. And I wouldn't put myself as a priority. I'd let people just use me, take advantage. Like, not anymore, okay? Like this was even in college. But yeah, now I don't do that no more. And yeah, so I wanted to make this video so I could inspire you guys to love yourself more and to be okay with being alone, because I feel like people make it such a bad thing when it's really not. Like being alone is not scary at all. Like, I don't know, I think I've always been okay with being by myself, but there has been times where I've struggled and just gone, like stayed with people just because I don't want to be alone. But don't do that. The first part I want to talk about is friendships and outgrowing friends. Oh, it's wine. I like it, but it's okay. It's got a weird taste. So yeah, the first thing I wanted to talk about was outgrowing friends as you get older. I have outgrew a couple friends as I've got older, especially when starting my business, because I realized that sorry guys, you know me and something in the background. It's Pretty Little Lies again. But what was I talking about? Yeah, outgrowing friends as I get older. Starting my business, it made me realize how many people that I've outgrown, like, and I look at them now and they're still in the same place as they was before, which is fine because it's not like I'm like 30 or something. But I just, even the friends I do have now, they're all older than me. Like I don't have one friend that's the same age as me, because people just don't know how to act sometimes. Even the older friends, not all of them are like, you know, but yeah, most of my friends, or no, all of my friends are older. And yeah, I outgrew a lot of people because they're just not in the same path that I'm trying to go down. Like, you know, I feel like my brain, I don't think the way that a young person would think sometimes. Like obviously sometimes, yeah, because I'm still young, I'm only 20, but I feel like my brain, I think about a lot of like other things. Like I don't go to the club anymore. There's nothing wrong with going to the club, but that's just not my part. That's not my portion anymore. Like I love going out and just even running errands. That's such a fun idea for me. Like just going shopping, not always clothes shopping, even food shopping. I love it. Like that's my type of club. But yeah, my brain's in such a different space right now. Like the things I used to do like 2-3 years ago, I don't even want to do it no more, because it's like I've just outgrew of that space. So yeah, it's okay to outgrow friendships. Some people will try to take offense if you like tell them that you've outgrown this friendship, but if they feel like that, then you know, just move on. It's okay. I also struggled with fake friends growing up, a lot of fake friends in secondary. Like, some people would talk about me behind my back, but you know, there's always going to be people like that, you know. And I don't know, I wouldn't say they're jealous. Some people might be jealous, but I don't think everyone's jealous. I just think people are just strange. So yeah, I've dealt with a lot of fake friends, so that's caused me now to, when I have a friend, not only about them talking about behind my back, but just not being a real friend. Like, your intentions in your brain, like, it's not real. The way I think about you, you don't think about me like that. So yeah, that's also what I mean by fake friend, not only jealousy. Yeah, sorry guys, I have to keep looking at my iPad because I'm forgetting what to say. Since primary school, I always like struggled with friends. Like, I remember, okay, this is gonna sound a bit sad. I remember sitting on the bench at break time and I was just by myself, and everyone had a friend, and I just think, why don't I have a flipping friend? Like, but after that happened, I did actually manage to get a friend, but then school ended up finishing and I went to year 7. But yeah, I've always struggled with friends. Like, I'll have a group of friends and then, well, this was before. I don't really have groups of friends now, but before, I'd have a group of friends and they just start moving weird. Like, I don't understand. Like, and I always just thought maybe there's something wrong with me, like how I act. But then I took a step back and I realized, I don't think, like, obviously everyone has their faults in it, but I don't think that I act a certain way for people to not wanna like, for not even not to want to be around me, but for them to start acting weird like that. I find it so strange. So yeah, that really has affected me in the past, I'm not gonna lie. Like, guys, this feels like a therapy session. I'm going so deep, but I want this channel to be like very open, obviously not to too much of my personal life, but I just want it to be open and a safe space for everyone. But yeah, so I thought maybe there's something wrong with me, but when I sit back and think, like, I'm always nice to everyone, only until you give me a reason not to be nice. But by that time, we're not really friends anymore, are we? Like, so yeah, I just don't understand. Like, till this day, the same thing happens to me. Like, people just start moving so weird, and that's why I get really scared to have friends, because I just don't want them to switch off. Because like, then it's just like, you know, all their memories, and now there's just nothing. Like, it's just, yeah, it's not nice. So I just pray to God, like, everyone that comes in my life, I just really pray that it's not always a lesson. I'm tired of these lessons. And this isn't only, it's mainly about friendships, but it's also about relationships. Like, it's sad, these people just come in your life and it's like, why did you have to come there? Like, I was fine before you got here. Like, but yeah. Let me just drink my wine. So yeah, that's something I really have struggled with, and I just pray that one day, you know when you just want a lifelong friend, like, but it's got to the point now where when I even do have a friend, I'm so used to being alone that, like, sometimes I need to be by myself for a minute. But yeah, it's a lot, guys. Like, I literally only have like maybe 2 friends, 3 friends, like, not a lot. And literally two of them, I have a couple more, but you know, when it's like a client, you don't know if they're a friend or just a client. But 2 of them live here, and then one of them lives in Cyprus. Yeah, I miss her. She's gonna watch this, but yeah, like, it's hard, it's really hard, guys. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. My storage, I'm still waiting for them to deliver me my camera. If you watched the last vlog, my camera broke. But as I was saying, yeah, the next part I wanted to talk about was learning how to be okay with being alone. I think I've always been okay with being alone, but only recently, like the last 2 years, I'd say, or wait, just a year, I've been okay with being alone. I've been going out more by myself. Some things that I like to do, I love going to cinema by myself. Like, I know it's scary at first. The first time I went, I was kind of scared, but as soon as I sat in there, I saw so many people by themselves. Like, it's not scary at all. I go restaurants by myself. I go out to eat by myself. Like, I'll book a table for one. I don't care. Some of them, when I do try book it for one, it doesn't let me. So what I do, if you want to tip, guys, book for two and then tell them the other person isn't gonna make it. They won't cancel your reservation. That's what I had to do in Amsterdam because it wasn't letting me book a table for one. Yeah, dating myself. This is an era right now that I'm calling dating myself, because I feel like we're so focused on the idea of being with someone and not needing but wanting to have a boyfriend. There's nothing special about having a boyfriend, guys. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, they take care of you and do stuff like that, but you can take care of yourself. Like, you don't always need a man there. Like, and I've realized that I used to struggle. I'm gonna get open, guys. I used to struggle with you know, always wanting to be in a relationship, but now, like, I'm fine. Obviously, I have my moments in it. We all have their moments, like when it's late night and, you know, you just want someone to be on the phone to and that, and just, you know. But you have to learn that that person is not always going to be there. Like, you are going to die alone. I'm not going to lie, guys. Like, it is a bit sad, but that's what I've had to realize. Like, these people are not here for your whole life. Like, it's really sad, but I came a bit off topic, sorry. I take myself shopping. If I want to buy something, I take myself shopping. Yeah, like, you know, you can do these things with friends or like a relation, like a man or whatever, but it's also nice to do it alone too, because I've realized when you're always with someone, being alone can be so scary, but it's really not scary. Guys, it's really not scary. Like, I'm so obviously I struggle with really bad anxiety, which, yeah, it is really bad, but, you know, I'm sorting it out. But yeah, so that does affect me sometimes when I'm outside, I'm not gonna lie. Like, but I, you know, one step at a time. I don't want to get too deep into that because that's actually kind of personal. But yeah, so struggling with anxiety and being alone is kind of hard. So sometimes I feel like I need someone there, but yeah. I also go holiday by myself. I've been on 2 solo trips this year. I've got one more solo trip at the end of the year and I'm so excited. Going holiday by yourself is so fun, guys. The first one I went was for my birthday. I went Spain by myself, and I'm not gonna lie, when I got to the airport in London, I was kind of nervous, because that was my first time, you know, like being alone. But yeah, once I got off the plane, I was fine, guys. Like, it was so nice. You know, I went on the coach by myself. They dropped me to the hotel. I checked in. I think I even paid for early check-in because I had like bare hours and I didn't want to just keep sitting around with my suitcase. Yeah, it was really nice, guys. I had such a good birthday holiday. I only went for 3 days. What did I do? Because I didn't book anything before the time, on my birthday I went on a walk like in the morning, and they had this like boat thing, like a 5-hour boat tour of where did I go again? Mallorca. Sorry guys, memory is fried. Like, I just don't understand. But yeah, I went on a 5-hour boat trip. It was the best birthday ever, like ever. I had such a good time, guys. Like, I was on the phone majority of my birthday. I was just on the phone to bare different people because they knew I was by myself. But yeah, no, I had such a good time. So I would definitely recommend, like, literally 3 days, the best time. The one I'm going to at the end of the year is 5 days, which is longer. So yeah, I'm trying to get someone to come with me, but everyone's being so irritating. But yeah, it's really not scary, guys. Like, going on holiday by yourself, that was a big jump for me. But since I've done that, I can do anything by myself now. Like, there's so many people that do stuff by themselves. It's not scary. You don't always need someone there. Like, it's actually okay. Ooh, this wine's going down the wrong hole right now. The next part is realizing that being alone doesn't mean you're unloved. Yeah, I have so much of my family members that I talk to every day. Like my mom, I call her like twice a day, every day. If I don't call her one day, she'll be like, where are you? Because I'm always calling her. I call her like in the mornings, and then I'll call her like, yeah, I call her a lot. My dad, I call him like 3 times a day. My sister, we're not talking at the minute, but when we are talking, I call her like maybe once a day. Yeah, I talk to so many like people every day, so I know that, you know, people do love me, and it's like, it's not like I'm alone. I just choose to not let anyone have access to my energy, because some of these people really don't deserve you, you know. Guys, you need to start realizing that some of these people do not even deserve to hear your voice or to see your face. Like, they don't deserve it. Like, and that's why you have to introduce yourself to the block button, because I used to be so scared of that block, you know. Now anyone gets blocked. If you take the piss with me, yeah, you have one chance to mess up with me these days, yeah, and you're blocked. I will block you. Like, that block list is long. I don't care, because it's like, I used to feel, because I'm like quite a nice person. Sorry guys, my legs are actually really hurting sitting like this. Because I feel like I'm quite a nice person, people do take advantage, but don't let people take advantage and walk all over you. Like, don't let them do that, because these people, they know what they're doing. I'm telling you now, they know what they're doing, and I had to learn that the hard way. But yeah, just because you're alone doesn't mean you're unloved. Like, so many people like love you, do you know what I mean? Yeah. This video is so cute, guys. It's like a little sit down cutesy video. I just love wine now, guys. Like, I used to drink like proper drinks, but now I'm stopping, and I just drink wine, because wine is such a more chill drink. Like, the other drinks make you do some crazy things. Not everyone needs to have access to you, guys. Like, you need to just learn to start saying no, like, because certain people do not have the privilege to see you. Like, you can see me on socials, even that, like, that's if I'm feeling nice. If not, I will block you. Like, do you know what I mean? Some people, they've only seen me on socials these days. They don't see me in real life anymore, because I've realized that you don't need to see me. Like, not everyone, guys, I think people need to start learning that not everyone's intentions is true, you know. Like, there's a lot of evil eye out here in this world, like, and it's really scary. Like, so that's why I'm really protective of who I let around me these days, because some of these people are so strange. That's literally what I say to myself. Like, I'm so used to being alone now, to the point like I find it weird when someone's around me for too long. Like, I just love my personal space, not gonna lie. How being alone has helped me grow as a person. Being alone has helped being alone has helped me grow as a person, because I feel like why am I answering that like it's a question? Sorry. The drinks get into me, guys. This is what I mean. Like, with the wine, I'm kind of a lightweight. I don't understand. I think because I'm not used to drinking wine. But yeah, it's helped me grow as a person a lot, because I think when you're around certain individuals, you can't really see a clear path for you sometimes. This isn't all the time, like sometimes you can, innit? But me personally, like, I'm just looking around at everyone else, like, and I'm not focusing on me, like. So I feel like it's helped me grow, because it's like, I know what path I want to go down now. Like, I know my future goals and everything. So yeah, I feel like it's helped me grow, because it's just me versus me. Like, I'm not in competition with anyone else. Like, it's literally like, and I used to have a really bad problem. This is also to do with self-love. I used to have a really bad problem with comparing myself to other people. Like, when I was, like, this was during lockdown, because obviously I was on my phone all the time on TikTok. Like, that's when TikTok started getting like proper. But yeah, I used to compare myself a lot. Like, it was bad. But yeah, no, I don't do that no more. Everyone's got their own path in life, you know. And yeah, like I never thought that, like a couple years ago, if you told me that I was going to be a nail tech, I would have never thought that I'd be a nail tech, because I've always loved nails, but I just, you know, like, this is what I mean, like God has a plan for us and we don't even know, like, so yeah. Guys, I'm coming off track again. I always come off track. I need to calm down on the wine though, because after this I'm going to my mom's house. We're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna go Mackey's because I asked her to go Mackey's. And she wants to go shopping as well. So yeah, I need to relax on the wine, not gonna lie. The next part of this video, guys, is self-love. Like, yeah, I want to talk about choosing yourself first. Choosing yourself first, because you only have you at the end of the day. Like, and some people, they'll always choose themselves first, and then they won't choose you, but you're choosing them before you choose yourself. Do you get what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta be a bit selfish, because these people are selfish. And yeah, some habits that help me with self-love are romanticizing life. Like in the mornings, I make my bed. I try and make my bed every morning, but not every morning it goes to plan, because sometimes I'm actually in a rush. Even going on a walk, like, you know, sitting here watching the sunset because my window is right in front of me. Just stuff like, guys, we have one life, you know, and like, who knows if we'll be here again, like, because I do believe in reincarnation, but at the end of the day, not everyone gets reincarnated, so who knows if we'll be here again. Like, you know, as much as I complain about life and stuff, I do appreciate it. Like, there's so many good parts to life. Like, making routines for myself has helped me as well. Like, adding stuff in my daily routines that will just spice it up a little. Like, not every day has to be the same. Sometimes you can spice it up a bit. Sometimes go to Starbucks, you know. Getting myself dolled up. Like, I try getting my hair done like twice a month or once a month. Eyelashes, as you can see, I got no lashes on my eye. I'm having a lash break right now. My nails are always done, like always done. If they're not done, it's because I'm getting them done like the next day. Also, not settling for less with friendships and relationships, guys. Do not settle for less. Like, we deserve so much. I know you might look sometimes and think I don't deserve that, but you do. You do. Like, these days, these people know they cannot come up to me without, you get it, like, you see the way I treat myself, like, don't play. Guys, this is so annoying that I have to keep looking at my iPad because my memory is so bad. Falling in love with your own company and doing stuff alone. Yeah, I love doing stuff alone. Like, as I said, cinema and stuff like that. It's just the best. And it's so therapeutic. Like, sometimes I just go on a walk sometimes. Like, instead of taking a bus, if I need to go somewhere and take a bus, I'll just walk. Sometimes I would advise you guys to not listen to music sometimes when you're on a walk, because it's actually really nice to just hear, like, the world sounds. Obviously not sirens and all that crap, but just the leaves. Like, I know that sounds kind of stupid, but sometimes we always are listening to something. Sometimes it's okay to, like, just listen to the world. See, look, there's a siren, as I said that. How irritating. But yeah, like, it's really nice to do that. Some advice that I want to give to you guys before I end the video is, it's okay to not have a lot of friends. It's okay to not be in a group of friends, because I know I see a lot of groups of friends online, and I just think it would be nice to have a group of friends, but I don't want it no more. I'm not gonna lie, like, I've had my fair share. I just want just a couple friends, like, and then, yeah, quality over quantity. You don't need that many. It depends on how the person is, yeah, because there's some really wicked people in this world, and the person that's close to you guys is literally the person that don't like you. Some of them, the ones that's close to you, they don't like you sometimes, and it's really scary. Like, you know, I don't let just anyone come up in my room, because yeah, the energy. Like, I can really tell when someone's energy's off these days. Like, and I'm really glad I got that gift, because before I wouldn't be able to tell. Now I'll just be like, listen, I'm not in the mood, like I feel a bit tired, and then that's it, I'm not seeing you again. Right now I'm in my healing era, you know, healing from some stuff that's happened in the past, like, and it's going good. Obviously healing isn't always they say healing isn't always linear, like it's not always clear. Like, there is days where I will just break down, like out of nowhere. Like, I'll just be laying in bed, yeah, and I just start crying. Like, that's not okay, but it's okay to cry, guys. Like, yeah, see, again, I'm coming off topic, but this is just stuff that I wrote down on my notes. And yeah, focus on you and your future goals. Like, you know, we're young right now. This is the best time to like have a bit of both, like live your life and still focus on the future. Obviously you can still do that when you're older, but you know, that's when you start having kids and stuff. Yeah. Guys, I wonder if I'm actually gonna post this video, because you can clearly see I'm a bit like, I don't know if I'm tipsy or not. I don't know what's wrong with me. And yeah, the last thing I want to say is being alone isn't forever, it's only a season. So enjoy it whilst it lasts. Because I did see, there's this one TikToker that I watch, and she does like unwind with me after work, like just her, like some American women, and everyone in the comments is always like, oh my gosh, like before I was married this would be me. But like living alone is such, like, it's just peace, guys. I'm not gonna lie, there is times where I'm really lonely, like, and I wish that, you know, I had someone there. But then the next day I'm like, no, like I actually like being alone, because it's not scary at all. But yeah, that's just how I wanted to end the video, guys, and I hope you guys took some advice from this. And if you're struggling with self-love, really do try with some of the habits that I said, because I'm still on my self-love journey all now. Like, I don't completely love myself, and I feel okay to say that out loud. Like, before I would try just like, what's that word, then I'll be in denial and I'll be like, yeah, I love myself. But if I look at the things that's been going on around me, I'm not gonna get into it, but you get it. Like, if I look, I just think that's not something someone would do if they love themselves. So yeah, I'm still on my self-love journey, and yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And remember that even if you don't have a lot of friends, or if you're like me and you don't really talk to people like that, you're not a weirdo, okay? Like, sometimes I think maybe I'm a bit of a weirdo, but you're not a weirdo. You're just protective of who you let around you due to past experiences. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped you guys. Sorry, I can't even say a sentence. I hope it helped you guys, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and yeah, bye guys.